Yes and no. I was hoping I could blow the back out so I could just go out that way. I blew my way out. I just blew myself up too. So it'll be interesting to see how much I'm gonna have to. I don't know. Could you hear the trackball spinning? The ball itself is rather yellowed. Echo, echo, echo. Oh okay. Dear. Dinosaur. No. All right. If I watch that again, it's just gonna keep going. You have broken me into a million pieces! With the rising sun, the darkness began to change to light. Social reached the top of a small ridge and stopped. He looked at the outside of Castle Dracula at last. This was Transylvania, just as Count Mason had described it. The scenery was very unlike that of his native land. The rays of the sun were blocked out by a dark cloud, surely an effect of the magic spell as the dust cleared. The once solid castle cloud could be seen in the ruins. Social ascended the mountain and found a road leading to town. Jonathan Harker had given him directions so he could return to England safely. Thanks to Social, London was free from the curse of the vampire, and people could at last walk at night without fear. Now we have to electronic lights to help us feel safe. It seems as if the horror of the past will finally fade away, but we must never forget Dracula's curse cannot be left. Dracula may return. The full moon still troubles the human heart. You must always be careful when walking at night when the full moon shines. Woo!
I like the music in this game.
I don't.
Looks like Donald Duck with a green hat. Which one?
Green one, Chris.
Oh, I didn't read.
We keep an eye out for stuff on sale that could be given to her friends when they had birthdays.
Wow, they are in fantastic shape. Are those,
I'm gonna
those
tell
original?
you a couple things, yes.
What is this, my first shooter? Have they never made another shooter?
No!
All right, 1, 2, 3.
I don't know how to get out of here.
I'm not helping. I hit the button. I hit it. I did.
Oh, no.
Okay, so you can see there's a bunch of Sonic figures up there. It's kind of hard to see because it's several feet back, but it is. A lot of them are these ones that you find in these little boxes at Walmart. They're 2.5-inch figures. I've got several of them up there, and it's getting kind of crowded, so it's time to unbox them and set them up there in some way. I'm hoping I can get enough room to have the displays out, figures out, and maybe even put the Lego Sonic stuff up on that shelf. Maybe I should add in some music. Let's see what is actually playing. There it is. All right, starting off with ease. Unmute, there we go. All right. Those are pretty easy to open. There's a little bit of tape right there. Just gonna get right those. What's going on, Baron? Hope you're having a good night. I'll be hit and miss with chat because I'm gonna be back there opening up stuff and putting it back up there. Hoping I'll have more room at the end. We'll see how it goes. But how are you doing? Everything's still going up and up? dark. It's still strange because there's no direct light going back there. You still see it though. I don't know. Nobody saw that. I was afraid, right? A lot of this stuff is up here so precariously. Just that touching it. Some of these have already got open. And a lot of today rewatching. Spent a lot of Terminator movies after watching that anime Good Times. Yeah, I got some organizing down, which I'm always happy if I can do that. I'm gonna get into that. Pick a couple more figures. One of them I hadn't seen before. I didn't know this bad Nick was even out. This one that hops around and shoots a ball out. If I remember. Wondering if I should take this big box. Okay, so this figure is a little interesting because of the printing on him. If you turn the arms certain ways, you can't see the line right there no longer connects. So unless you're straight, definitely out position so you can still see it. Both arms, kind of like that. That's pretty good. I want to get a t-shirt made kind of like this, but just have that stripe and then have the stuff on the sides and have it short sleeve. But have the stripe down on the arms, but that way hopefully it wouldn't be too hot. You're gonna hot it back there. You know what? Should probably take a before and after picture. Enough time I can open up these bigger ones too. You can't hear it, Baron, but I got Babylon 5 playing over there on the screen. trying to drop them so they're out of the way. What's going on, my Nintendo Power? Oh, wow, thank you for the sub. Oh look, it's a math bomb. All the bombs are dropping. Alright, so here's the newest Sonic figure that I have found. Doesn't seem to have many points of articulation. His head spins and his arms rotate. They will go up and down. It's super tight though. Decided to start unboxing stuff and put it on the shelf and hopefully end up with a little bit more room. We'll see. So, Mike, did you pick up any of the Sonic figures, or have you dropped your VGM box? I haven't seen the video for it, but I don't know. YouTube and its algorithm are what they are. Tissue paper. Probably got the Sonic. Ouch. Definitely. Hey, but the thing is that when you're critical about it, it also makes me go back and look at some stuff and be like, okay, is that really, or is it just because it hit me at that right time? And I can't really say. I think it's just a really well-written show. But also, you definitely have to go back and watch it again a couple times. And if you didn't want to do that, then yeah, you missed stuff. And I mean, I did it because it was airing on Sci-Fi, and I wouldn't always catch the episode, so I'd have to do different things. And then, thanks, Nintendo. That's just that wall. More down there. Over here. I'm hoping to make space for that stuff. Stuff up there. Up there. And that way. Actually, I'm hoping to get a USB cable to extend this thing right here, the webcam, so I can unbox a bunch of the pops and put them out, because they take up a lot less room. And that's the problem with watching somebody else. Oh yeah, it's awesome. It's like, all right, they hyped it up a ton, and it's good, but not that good. That's why I'm always scared to be like, oh yeah, you know, there's games, particularly on the Master System, because people are so critical about it. At least some people are. So I don't want to overhype it because I really enjoyed it, but my enjoyment of it can also hurt somebody else's enjoyment of it if you do too much, though. What do? It's, you just go like, it's a cool show, I enjoyed it, you should give it a chance. But we got Sonic, Rogue, Silver, and then Gray. Well, Gold Mask. Master System to be a really interesting system personally. Got a lot of jank and good stuff too. Yeah, and like everything to me was fresh. And so I came from it of a point of like just no expectations for anything. So I really enjoyed a lot of the stuff. I think that's one of the reasons why I'm just like, you know what, the NES is really talked about and everything. I'm like, yeah, I'm not really worried about it. I might have to open up that robot bot. I'm not sure that I'm going to end up with more room. So you gotta watch out for the bad guys. They're trying to pop you on the head. Big Robo and Robotnik just dropping all over the place. Trying to take me out. I should have pulled them all down before it started. Gee, Christmas. No. I just got home from an interesting day. Well, I'm glad that it's almost over. Maybe. Some game cosplay anime convention. Oh, was it just you? Did you take the kids and the family? And how did you and or all of y'all enjoy it? So opening this up will definitely open it up some. I think I might take some of the empty boxes and put them in the back so you have like a second level to put stuff on. Cosplayers are a weird group. Hey! I do a little bit of cosplay here, Barrett. Just too old for this. Well, a lot of them do anime, so it's interesting. 100 people, I think. Yes, ESP. The main event is Bears cosplay versus Trump. Oh my gosh. So stupid. Thanks, Barrett. Because I'm too old and crazy to know better, right? Yeah. Although I don't take it super seriously. I mean, this is the biggest dedication to it. Although I would really like to make like a foldable egg carrier thing, so I can walk around, put it around myself, so I have a little egg floaty thing that Robotnik's in a lot. I think that'd be fun. So I think I should open one of these. Make the music a bit loud. Let me know how that is for y'all. It's drowning my voice out. I'm trying to speak a little bit louder, but hopefully that will help more. Oh. The only problem is like I'm gonna end up with like 50 Sonics because this comes with a Sonic and this came with a Sonic. I didn't think about it. I should have just not opened that other Sonic. But it is what it is. I think this is just the exact same Sonic, like it's not even a different one. At least Tails is different. His tail is split. So we got some spikes that we're just going to throw down so I can step on. Even though they're plastic, and I mean they're bendy, I think it would still hurt. It wouldn't be very comfortable. Pull the plastic away from the microphone, not have it right underneath it. Sorry. We got a shield. And there's Tails. His tails are divided. So we have them sit off to one side, middle. And, well, there you go. There's another Sonic. Ooh, pulled him out of the box, and I think I broke his leg. That's gonna leave a mark. At least this. Those move a little bit. This one will give us 3 more. Oh, this has a little play area. But 3 more of the little bouncy balls. And a spot to stick Sonic on. The little stand. We'll put other stuff on it most likely. And you get to put it together. Look at that. I kind of miss the twist ties. They were annoying, but at least you could do something with them afterwards. They were great for cable management. Yes, I'm opening toys. Well, I got them for originally, right? There's only so much you can see from the shelf. I mean, come on, you saw me open the death egg. And I even put it together on stream. See, I'd like to somehow get this, like, up there, or have it hanging from the ceiling or something. So it was just always up in the background. But, we'll see. One more piece out of here. Let's move the knife. I don't want that landing on my foot. What are you up to, Mike Tendo? What do you got going on? Got any more videos that you're working on? This one might work. Up there like that. Am I feeling okay? Yes, I'm feeling fine. I'm not... I didn't pick these up just to look at them. I didn't pick them up, at least not originally. It's one of those things that you'll get around to eventually. And today's the day. I don't have plans on reselling them. Just like games, toys are meant to be played with. Nice Dino Riders toy, but they wanted too much. Yeah, well, that is sadly just the state of retro toys and retro gaming. This. There's something up. Oh jeez. Oh my goodness, we're dropping stuff all over the place. No. I don't think they actually have a place for you to stick these rings. So we got 3 gold rings and a red. For whatever reason. Oh, that's the microphone. So when Sonic goes speeding by. I don't think there'll be much of that on that, but. Attach it there. Cityscape. on, Rushmore Show? How are you doing? Have you dropped anything lately on YouTube? I haven't. I've been trying to keep an eye out for it, but I haven't seen anything. So this thing is supposed to attach to this. Sorry, this is supposed to attach to these two right here, but I've got the two extra from the other thing, the other set, so I might just put all 5 on here. Let's see. Oh, and there's a couple pegs. A peg there and a peg there. Peg on that so that we can set some figures on it and we don't have to worry about them moving too much. That's very, very nice. I like that. Unfortunately, it's a little bit off. The star's a little bit off-centered. So if you have it straight, it's off on the side. What's going on, fishy fish making? Oh, I broke it. I broke it. The top live Thursday through this week. See, I stream on Thursday nights, so that and Friday nights on another channel, so that might be why I missed it. Feel free to drop a link to your YouTube if you want. Rushmore. Okay, those will pop off. Pop these on there. So we'll have all 5 of those. It won't be attached, but this will slide in back here. To actually maybe move it up a little bit more or something. So I think that looks pretty cool. What is going on bottom of screen? That's the music. It's playing soundtracks from Master System games. I think that's supposed to go the other way. It's supposed to go that way. So he's running up. This thing, this has 4 pegs on it. There's one up there, one down here, one on the slidey thing, and one down there. So we might be able to get several figures on it, including several Sonic figures. Get them stuck on there. Hi Raz, how are you doing? You're having a good night. Hope your weekend is treating you well. I am going to have a fun Sunday. Fortunately, I'm going to miss church. But I got to take some stuff. I just recently turned 45 a couple months ago. So, for those who know, you know. But I got to take some stuff that's going to help me clear out. And that's what I'm going to be spending my Monday doing. There we go. Let's see. Oh. That was the other Sonic. Here's another Sonic. I think we'll just leave this one in the bag. I think we can put him back in a box. Put him back in the Sonic box. It's sealed, so That would count as a new figure, right? Alright, Zillion Triformation. Not as good as the first Zillion game. Pretty much all there is to say about that. Let me see where I'm supposed to put the rings. Oh, I didn't realize it. All those extra pegs that I was talking about? It's for the rings. Oh, nice. So, I didn't realize it. I didn't even realize the rings had holes in them. But there's 3 up here. So we can put the red one up there. We might put a couple extra figures up there. Yeah. I don't know. Should I save those for figures, or should I put the figures down here and put the rings up there? Nope. Everything's trying to fall. Trying to get everything together and it goes bloop. Alright. Those 2. There we go. We'll put another ring up here at the top. If I don't lose the ring. Oh. Man, I really wish that they made more of these now. Oh, I didn't realize it, but just look, the item box has a spot in it, so we can even put an item box up here. Or we'll put it down here so that it will help keep that slide in place, or the ramp. Here we go. So, all the extra little knobs I thought I was going to be able to put something on, I only got one right there and one right there. But we won't be moving it around much, so we should be able to put some other stuff in there. I realized that would have been able to be put on here. Now I kind of want to try to find another one of these so I can extend it out. Or I wonder if I could 3D print something that would hold it. I might be able to hide some of the boxes back here. Maybe stack them up so we can actually put some back here too. So we got Mighty and Sonic running. I do wonder if this one's going to have a spot to pull it. Or not pull it, to post it. Let's find this. The Speedy Sonic unlocked. What do we got? Oh no, it has wheels. So not sure where to put him up there. Little spices. Nope, not strong enough to hold anything in there. Legs. I want to stand up. It's too mighty to stand. Okay. The balls on the top of these things spin, so you can rotate them whichever way. And then they can go back and forth. Well, they just thought of everything, didn't they? Looks like this is the same Sonic that was in the others. Oh, goodness. I'll toss some, I'll keep others. Depends on how much space I find that I've got. I've still got some that are in boxes. I've got some that are already open. Oop. To go ahead and put back up there. Oh, let's go see if we can find that one. I lost some crab meat. Crab meat fell down. There's crab meat. It's a neat little figure, but it's tough to get him to stand up because he's only got those 4 little legs. Another crab meat down. Rogue fell down that time. guess I'll see what's going on. Crab! Yeah. They're falling like flies. I am taking them out of the boxes and displaying them. Wish as though I take this bad boy out. It'd be cool to have him up there, but dang, I don't know if it'll, how well it will stand up. But I mean, it's just a really cool figure. That is cool to take them out. Yep. How's it going, Catnap? How's your Saturday going? I think that's what day we're on. It was an odd day. Although, every day seems kind of odd these days. Like, everything goes too fast, so I don't know what day it actually is. And then I've got the bigger figures. So here's the box for the 2.5 figures. The whole thing. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do an Egg Robo comparison. I have a couple of those out of the box. I'm trying to get a little army of these guys. So, here's the 4-inch figures. And then you have a 2.5-inch figure. This is the only one of these that I've seen. And actually, I have 2 of these sitting over on my monitor. Sorry for the delay in chat. I have to go from back there up here so I can see chat. But it is what it is. This has got a catapult. There we go. Kind of see it. There's too many light sources. Okay, there's the catapult. This Sonic is in a ball. Look at the back. This one might stay boxed for now, I don't know. There's some others way back. Actually, you can kind of see. There's one there. And there's another one. I think there's some behind it. So now I've got to get them out. Just don't think I can grab those without knocking everything else over. For now, that will help make it like a bookend for that. But maybe do it just time, trying to get more space. And you can kind of see right there, there's more boxes. So all of those are more figures. There's some figures right here. There's a couple over here. So these aren't Sonic related, but so I picked this up sometime at Walmart. Samus in his Prime 2 suit. Saw this today. Phazon suit. It's just a repaint of the other one, but I thought it was pretty cool. You need spaces, so you bought a dresser and put all games in there. Yeah, see, I need to do that too, but I'm also thinking of taking that shelf over there and just like fire the stream. Fire the stream. Why are we gonna fire the stream? What'd the stream do? Sorry. No, thank you. I appreciate it, catnip. Something I've needed to do for a while. That box, I put it on the wrong way. I need to flip it around because it's Sonic 30th on the other side. But I don't think I want to move all that stuff. Couple figures over there. So we got Mecha Sonic. Not the final boss from Sonic, but pretty near the end. Stand at the corner of the screen. This is one I found not too long ago. Caterkiller. The Badniks are ones that I really like to get multiples of. Got Amy. And then Supersonic. I got some of the KOs, but I don't know if I really want to open up the KOs. There's Supersonic. Don't make him angry. Don't make him angry, and don't get him any more of these. Trying to figure out how to work the giant ring into the Robotnik cosplay. Hey Sonic, look what I got. Super Saiyan Sonic, yeah. Well, they started releasing them, what, 2 or 3 years ago? Actually, probably 3 or 4 years ago when the first movie came out. So it was really cool to actually find some. So I've been picking them up for a while. Let's see when these boxes. 2023, 2023. 2023. I don't know, the open face ones are the ones that were some of the early ones. Gotta get Amy and the Caterpillar out. Let's see this one. Well, there's Amy. No hammer. Maybe I can 3D print one. Caterpillar has wheels. So it can't. Go crazy. Wheels. Caterpillar, a pain. Not Caterpillar, Crappy. Debbie is a pain to get him to stand. Not stand. Alright. We got Metal Sonic. I think I might take this Metal Sonic, put it up with that one and get them up there together. There goes Super Sonic.
So the open face ones like this are 2022.
Doing good. David, how are you?
So what kinds of arcades and toys are we looking at? They've even made special themed. So Christmas, Easter. They put little accessories with the figures. Well, I mean, Robotnik just looks like a tie-dyed egg, but pretty cool. Thanks, man. I've been going. It's a lifetime labor. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. But I've enjoyed getting it. Although now I'm trying to like really shrink it and focus on the specific things I want in it. you've got a great movie and toy collection. Is there a specific genre of movies, or is it just everything? Say for movies and for your toys. Because, like, my main ones for toys are Lego, Masters of the Universe, Sonic stuff that's been coming out in the last few years, Musclemen or Kinikumen. So that's pretty much it. And stuff that just catches my eye. Some of the 80s lines, Arco the Otherworld, Thundercats. Like, I'd like to get into the small little loyal subjects figures. So, like, there's Manny Faces. These are just nice, small, well, smaller, so they don't take up as much room. Pretty neat. I think if I started opening these, I think I'd get me a good chunk of room. All movies and toys that you like. Yeah, I decided I had to focus on certain stuff. But if there's one thing, like a one-off or something that I like, oh, that's cool, I'll get those. Like, I'm looking for the new Sega figures for Altered Beast and Streets of Rage. But also found couple Digimon figures at Ross, so pick them up. Omni-Man, Omnimon, and War Greymon. And that's my favorite Digimon. So, well, Greymon is, and then, you know, the combined form. So I had to get Omnimon. Yeah, these were $8. I thought that was a good value. Anywhere to put these at the moment. Silver is tipping over. Well, there's a reason why I don't have a new computer yet. So this is something to get excited about. Prince Adam and Cringer from the cartoon collection. The cartoon collection for the Masters of the Universe, there's some really cool figures because it looks like the cartoon figure for the cartoon. Pretty darn cool. got one of the what are the, it's called Newton, but chameleon. Got it sitting on my monitor. I don't know if I want to put it up there with the rest. Got all those done now. I don't know what to do. Well, I don't have the big body. I got the. Yeah, I don't have the big rotund Robotnik. I'm gonna need to keep an eye out for that one, which I think those are pretty easy to find. Yeah. Goodness. Here's one of the things that got knocked down earlier. It's Atlantis and Robin Mask. It might be time to take a minute and just relax. Oh, my word. Oh, let's get over here. Dude. Oh. Probably look and see and trying to find some glue that you can use so it will lightly keep this stuff in there. Because you just plug them into the holes. There's a little hole of him coming up out of the water.
Trying to figure out what I should do with those other figures, but oh, I forgot I had this zoomed in some. Okay. Now we need to look at these. Show off. No. I don't think I'm showing off. I'm just sharing what I have, and hopefully people like it. That's interesting. So the wing things are on the back side of this attached. So you have to pop those off before you can even get him out. That just doesn't seem like a good way of doing it. But what do I know? All right, one more to go. It does feel a little cheap, but there we go. You gotta pop those back on. There you go. Now he's flying. Urgh. Only downside is he can't raise his arms above his head very well. Because the shoulder pads get in the way. That's about the best I think I can get it.
Oof. See, there we got the death egg sitting behind us. Isn't that nice? Doesn't it look cool? Let's check out Omnimon. Looks like Omni-Man's cape is, like, it's outside. Like they put some little plastic to protect it, but you're gonna have to pull it up and through. Go with one more. Right, that was a lot easier to get out. There was only 3 cables on it. Wow. Got some posability. Get his leg up and not much back movement on the ankle, but you can, it's got some. The shoulder rotates. That rotates. Pretty cool figures. Oh, I need to try and get the sword straightened out, maybe. It's a little bit off. That's cool. Oh. Right. Time is it? 11:20. I think that's a good time to call it. Appreciate everyone coming out. Hope everyone has a good Mike Tendo. Thanks for the resub. Or sorry, for the sub. Thanks for the first time subscription. That's appreciated. But we made some good progress, I think. We got all those figures out of the box. We got them set up. I wish there was more play zones, but pretty good with what we've got. But hope everyone has a good weekend. Everyone stay safe. Let's do that again. Everyone take care, have fun, be kind to one another, stay safe, keep retro, God bless, and we will catch you later. And it's Keep It Retro or 360. Bye-bye.